Problem that has plagued the state of Mississippi for quite some time. Affordable daycare. Governor Tate Reeves says he will recommend $1 million to expand the state's program that helps needy families afford to pay for. But one local daycare owner is hoping lawmakers will do even more. WTVA's Wayne Herford joins us live in Tupelo, where he talked to a daycare owner this afternoon.
That is correct, Daniela. Lynn Black is that daycare owner. She's also a member of the State Child Care Advisory Council, a group that she says governs the state's child care payment program. Now, Black says the money that the governor is proposing will simply not be enough to help enough parents in the state afford rising daycare costs. The child care payment program is set aside for families that simply cannot afford daycare costs and they need assistance to do so. Black says the governor's $1 million proposal would be a part of a public-private tri-share program to help parents afford the daycare. That means that the goal is for employers to pitch in their share, as well as the government and their daycares, affordable parents. Excuse me. That means that employers will pitch in their share to pay for the program so that their workers could afford daycare for their kids. But the daycare owner here says that right now the governor's proposal simply does not provide enough money for the needs, as he explained here in this comment.
It's so vague. There is not a detailed plan that I have seen, and we're not aware of a detailed plan of what he's trying to do or how he thinks that is going to help the parents or the employers. And that has been a major issue here in Mississippi, that we have had over 20,000 children that has been terminated on the Child Care Payment Certificate Program from April the 1st, I think, up until November the 19th.
Now, some argue that money for what is known as the Temporary Assistance to Needy Families Program, or TANF, has been poorly funded for years for a number of reasons. But Black says she and others have talked to legislators in hopes that they will add more money to the governor's proposal when the legislative session gets underway next January in Jackson. Reporting live in Tupelo, I'm Wayne Herford, WTVA 9 News.